Ethan found a soaked notebook under the old maple tree. Inside it, written in shaky handwriting, was a message that changed everything. I wish I were smart enough. Maybe then, someone would help me. The last word was smudged by a teardrop. Ethan didn't know whose notebook it was, but he knew one thing: someone in his school was hurting, struggling, and hiding it well, and he couldn't ignore it. Ethan was the kind of student everyone expected to be great. He loved science projects, math puzzles, and anything that made his mind race. Teachers praised him, classmates admired him, and his parents proudly kept every certificate he ever earned. But sometimes, being the smart kid made him feel lonely. Everyone thought he didn't need anyone. That Friday afternoon, as he walked home after a rainy day, he spotted the small notebook under the tree. It was muddy, torn, and probably thrown away. But that single teardrop on the page made him stop. Who wrote this? Why were they crying? Why didn't they ask for help? The questions buzzed in his head like curious bees. Ethan took the notebook home, wiped it gently, and read more. Inside, he found pages filled with half-solved math problems, spelling mistakes crossed out many times, drawings of someone sitting alone in a classroom, a final line. Maybe I should just stop trying. Ethan's chest tightened. No, he whispered. No one should feel like this. Ethan scanned, eyes sharp, seeking the notebook's owner. His class was full of kids. Loud kids who loved sports, chatty kids who loved gossip, shy kids who avoided the spotlight, funny kids who joked about everything. And then there was Liam Carter. He sat in the last row, always quiet, always looking down. He never raised his hand, never joined recess games, never spoke unless someone spoke to him first. And sometimes he looked tired, like he carried something heavy inside him. Could it be him? Ethan wondered. At lunch, Ethan watched as Liam opened his backpack. Something inside was wrapped in a plastic bag, the size of a notebook. Ethan's stomach jumped. It was Liam, but how could he help without embarrassing him? During math class, Ethan noticed Liam struggling. His fingers shook as he wrote. He erased the same problem again and again. His face turned red each time the teacher walked by. After class, Ethan walked over, pretending to tie his shoe. "Hey," he said casually. "That last equation was tough, right?" Liam stiffened. Yeah, I got stuck too," Ethan lied. "Want to figure it out together?" Liam looked up, surprised. No one ever asked him to study together. "You want to work with me?" Ethan nodded. "Of course." Liam stared at him for a long second as if trying to make sure this wasn't a joke. "Okay," he whispered. Then came the surprise math quiz. Ethan could see Liam panicking. His breathing got fast, his hands shook. When the teacher collected the papers, Liam ran outside. Ethan followed. Liam was sitting behind the school, eyes red. "I tried," Liam whispered, "but maybe I really am dumb." "No," Ethan said firmly. "One quiz doesn't decide who you are." Liam didn't answer, so Ethan shared his own secret. "When I was your age, I failed my first math test." Liam stared at him, shocked. "You?" "Yep. And I didn't give up. Neither will you." Slowly, Liam nodded. "Okay, I'll try again." Ethan made a new plan just for Liam. Operation Confidence, easy. Step-by-step notes, fun brain tricks, small goals, practice games, mistake journal to track progress, break times. So Liam didn't get scared high-five celebrations for every success. Liam loved it. He laughed more. He talked more. He understood more. Then, something unbelievable happened. Liam raised his hand in class. The whole room turned to look. He answered the math question perfectly. Even the teacher looked amazed. Ethan smiled proudly. But good things don't stay easy for long. A few kids whispered during recess. He probably cheated. He's not that smart. Ethan must be giving him answers. Liam heard them. He walked away quickly. Ethan chased him. Liam, they don't believe me, Liam said quietly. They think I can't do anything on my own. Ethan put a hand on his shoulder. Operation Confidence. Easy. Step-by-step notes. Fun brain tricks. Small goals. Practice games. Mistake journal. To track progress. Break times. So Liam didn't get scared. High-five celebrations for every success. Liam loved it. He laughed more. He talked more. He understood more. Then, something unbelievable happened. Liam raised his hand in class. The whole room turned to look. He answered the math question perfectly. Even the teacher looked amazed. Ethan smiled proudly. Chapter: The Rumors. Twist R. But good things don't stay easy for long. A few kids whispered during recess. He probably cheated. He's not that smart. Ethan must be giving him answers. Liam heard them. He walked away quickly. Ethan chased him. Liam! They don't believe me, Liam said quietly. They think I can't do anything on my own. Ethan put a hand on his shoulder. You don't have to prove anything to them. You just have to prove it to yourself. Liam slowly nodded. The final monthly test arrived. This time, Liam didn't sit at the back. He sat in the front row, head up, shoulders straight. Ethan saw a spark in Liam's eyes. A spark that wasn't there before. When the teacher said start, Liam began writing calmly. He didn't panic. He didn't freeze. He didn't give up. When he finished, Liam let out a long breath. I think I did okay, he whispered. You did great, Ethan said with a smile.